How you doing, guys? Please like, comment, share. This is HTML Email Developer YouTube channel, and here's my website. It's Email Capital, and we have some ebooks that you could buy on how to become an HTML email developer, as well as how to build an HTML developer portfolio, and how to become a web content editor, and how to become an email marketing specialist. As well, we have this interview prep package that has a lot of good information that you guys will find very helpful and very resourceful. So you might want to check that out as well. But today we're going to look over to this position on how to on the web content editor position. And this position is remote. It's a contract position. Says you must be on Eastern Standard working hours or Central as well. They're paying $28 to $30 an hour. It says our client is seeking a detailed, oriented, and proactive web content editor with 1 to 3 years of experience to join their team for a remote contract opportunity. It says as a web content editor, you'll collaborate with cross-functional teams to ensure website content is current, accurate, and engaging, playing a role in enhancing the user experience. The ideal candidate is highly motivated and has a passion for enhancing digital content. So your responsibilities are to collaborate with design and sales teams to update websites content accurately and effectively. That means you're just going to get with the design team and make sure everything looks good, as well as sales teams, as far as the information that you're going to update. It may be a sales copy, or you may need to update, or just different type of content that you may need to implement. So you have to get with the design team to make sure everything looks good for the designs, or the images, or the creatives, or the sales team, just to make sure the copy is what they expect to be on the website. Also, it says follow best practices when making customer-facing updates to sites. So just doing the company's best practices that they want to do when they when you go about updating information. Utilize and understand page templates and coinciding components to maintain consistency. Also, it says accurately update the internal ticketing system to ensure proper tracking and reporting of content requests. That's kind of like Google Analytics. They probably have their own tracking system that they implement to track different visitors, or how many views, or that they have for the content. Participate in Q&A processes to ensure websites functions as expected. So you're probably just gonna go over with your team to make sure everything's looking good on the website, make sure everything is kosher, making sure everything that you guys talked about, adding to the website, updating the website, and make sure everything is functioning very well. Attend weekly meetings with development team to stay informed about new web components and features. Just having meetings going on, talking about what you need to improve on, probably, or even go over the work or the projects that you guys worked on prior to making sure everything works out with the website. So, and then again, just talking about how you can improve the website or what have you. Provide feedback on tools, process to improve team efficiency and workflow. Kind of like what I just said, but more of a on a team, improving team, and make sure the workflow and everything is going good. Making sure the tools and everything that you use are up to par. Because sometimes those tools can have misfunctions in them sometimes. They say you need a bachelor's degree, so you can ignore that. Like I said, I had only one company that called me and told me I had to have a bachelor's degree, and they was quick, and they was like, "Oh," I said, "I don't have one." Okay, goodbye. But most of them, you don't have to have a bachelor's degree. 1 to 3 years of professional experience in a similar or related role. Experience with Sitecore CMS required. Sitecore, I've heard of it, but I never used it. But a lot of these CMS, they're pretty much the same, to be honest. Just different variations, basic experience with Photoshop is a plus. Again, it's not. They don't ask you for much. I mean, they really don't ask you for much as far as the responsibilities, and all of this is more about just communicating with your teams. Make sure you communicate with them and going over and doing follow ups and making sure everything's okay with the software, the creatives, the content. For the sales copy or whatever. That's mostly what that is. So, to believe it or not, you're probably going to be talking and collaborating with a lot of your, I say your coworkers or your team workers, just as much as you're going to be updating the website. So that's probably what that is, to be honest. But yeah, they're not asking for much. Um, I think they have said paid offer to a successful candidate will be based on several factors. So they saying because it's between 28 and 30, but that's kind of, I don't get that because that's kind of like real close, 28 to 30. You mean wealth of experience? If you have more experience than me, I'm gonna, if somebody have more experience than me, they're gonna only get paid $2 more than I do. I don't know what that's about, but I think they're part of Ronstadt. I know they work with Ronstadt, so just keep that in mind. So that's probably why it's a contract position. It's through Ronstadt. But anyway, again, they're paying between $28 and $30. They're not asking for much, to be honest. The company is Cella. It says by Randstad Digital, so I don't know if Randstad owned them or not. But anyway, this is the web content editor position. Let me know your thoughts on this position, and you can apply. I will have this link below below in the description box. Please like, comment, share. This is HTML Email Developer YouTube channel. Take care.